क्रिकेट में कुछ कह नहीं सकते हैं हमारे स्पोर्ट्स में, तो एक बॉल मिलती है हमको, उसमें आप आउट भी हो जाते हो, आप उसको चौका भी मारते हो। वैसे लाइफ में भी ऐसा ही है। हाय, आई एम किरण मोरे। मेरे सामने बॉक्स पड़ा हुआ है। इस बॉक्स में मेरी काफ़ी कुछ मेमोरीज़ हैं। हर मेमोरी के साथ कोई ना कोई कहानी मेरी जुड़ी हुई है और आप सबके साथ मैं शेयर करना चाह रहा हूँ। बड़ौदा क्रिकेट एसोसिएशन। I was 15 years old जब मैंने बड़ौदा क्रिकेट से स्टार्ट किया, where I started my cricketing career. So वहाँ से मेरी जर्नी शुरू हुई। वहाँ पे जब हम प्रैक्टिस को जाते थे, so there used to be a senior team practicing and हम लोग जूनियर थे, तो जूनियर एक साइड पे प्रैक्टिस करते थे। उनको देख के हम लोग we used to learn quite a lot, you know. And my coach Narayan Satam, who was a senior player. Narayan Satam was very tough, you know, taskmaster, whatever. Like suppose if I'm keeping wicket and if he's watching the match, so if मैंने एक बॉल भी छोड़ा, then he'll come and tell me and remind me that you drop one ball. Because as a wicket keeper, you need to have solid concentration. For me, you know, I'm taking about 600 balls in a day. It's not only the bowler bowling to you, you're watching what's exactly happening on the pitch, you know, how the batsman is batting. So I have to give a lot of info to the captain, to the bowler, to other fielders also, so to the coach also. So a lot of feedback has to be given by me. What have you learned on the field that you have carried with you off the field? बिल्कुल, आप खेलते हो तो बिल्कुल जान दे के खेलते हो। आप खुद को मेहनत बहुत ज़्यादा करनी पड़ती है, आपको डिसिप्लिन रहना पड़ता है। गेम से आपने सीखी हुई जो स्पिरिट है, वो स्पिरिट आपको काम में आती है लड़ने के लिए। रियल लाइफ में भी आपने ज़ीरो बनाया, उसके बाद भी वापसी करनी है आपको, तो वो आई थिंक ये आपकी जो हिम्मत है, वो आपकी स्पिरिट, वो आपको वापस लेके आती है। आई थिंक वो जो ऑन द फील्ड सीख के आते हो, ऑफ द फील्ड बहुत काम में आता है आपको। वर्ल्ड कप टीम, इंडियन टीम गोइंग फॉर अ वर्ल्ड कप, और आपका नाम रिजर्व में आता है, तो आई थिंक एक जश्न का माहौल होता है। और बिकॉज आपका फ्यूचर भी एक लगता है कि आपका फ्यूचर है आगे जाके भी। 83 में टीम में आया, फिर 86 में मेरा डेब्यू हुआ, तो मुझे 3 साल वेट करना पड़ा, क्योंकि मुझे 3 साल में मुझे बहुत एक्सपीरियंस मिला। जो मैं मैचेस खेलता था, सीनियर प्लेयर को ऑब्जर्व करता था, वो क्या करते थे अच्छे दिन में, बुरे दिन में, हाउ दे यूज्ड टू कम बैक। 1983 में कपिल पाजी हमारे कैप्टन थे। हम लोग वेस्ट इंडीज़ में थे वो टूर पे। उस ज़माने में हम लोग को कोई डॉक्टर नहीं था, कोई फिजियो नहीं था। सामने वाली जो टीम थी उसमें 5-6 तेज़ गेंदबाज थे। आई थिंक 80s वॉज द बेस्ट फास्ट बॉलिंग अटैक यू सीन ऑफ वेस्ट इंडीज़ प्लेयर। तो शाम को जब हम लोग बैठते थे पूल साइड पे, तो कोई आइस पैक लेके बैठा है, कोई दवाई खा रहा है, और एक नहीं 7-7 8-8 लोग, जैसे हॉस्पिटल लगी हुई है वैसा बेड लग देते सबका, और कोई इस बगल में आइस लगा रहा है, कोई शोल्डर पे आइस लगा रहा है। इतना हिलेरियस होता था, सब लोग हंसते थे, पर दर्द भी इतना ही होता था। और उस ज़माने में हेलमेट्स नहीं थे, सिर्फ एक ही चीज़ थी, हिम्मत थी और स्पिरिट थी कि नहीं, खेलना है, इंडिया के लिए खेल रहे हैं, परफॉर्म करना है। This seems 1986, playing at Lords, Metcalfe Cricket, and on my debut we won the Test match. You know, that feeling is unbelievable. I get goosebumps. You know, आप डेब्यू करने वाले हो, आपको पता चलता है, तो आपको नींद नहीं आती है। Kirmani was a senior wicket keeper for Indian team, and he was doing very well. And they had 83, they had won the World Cup also. So I had to wait. You know, and when I got my chance, I grabbed it with both the hands and went on to play for 11 years for India then. Tell us a secret about yourself. My secret is I'm full of masti. So as a wicket keeper, लोग मुझे पहचानते कि I was very chirpy, but when it came to the focus on the ball, I was 110%. So मस्ती भी किया and concentration भी उतना ही किया। तो I think वो करना, आपको adjust करना बहुत ज़रूरी है लाइफ में भी। One loss that you have learned from the most. The 1987 World Cup, we were the favorite team because 83 we had won the World Cup in England, and we thought that we are going to win this match easily. And we were playing against England, and nobody thought England is going to win this match. But I think the opposition came with a better plan. That's what I learned in my life. You know, I think when you go into match with your own planning, but there should be a plan A, plan B, plan C. So there was no plan B and plan C for us. You know, that's what I thought in that match. When you are down, you are not going to get everything on platter. You know, you have to work hard, respect the game. That's very important, and work on your skills. You keep working on your skill because If you don't work on your skills, the opposition going to come and kill you. Cricket पे हमेशा एक बात होती है कि आप आखिरी बॉल तक लड़ते रहो. So I think attitude ऐसा होना चाहिए कि मुझे जीतना है. आप सोच रहे हैं कि मैच हार गया मैं. I think you are gone. And surrounding also very very important. Like आपके जो colleagues होते हैं, you have to keep them encouraging. As a wicketkeeper's job is to encourage each and every person. You know, I have to keep them on the top. You know, I have to keep them on the toes also. So a lot of people they find like third man कभी सो जाते हैं. So I have to whistle. I have to call them, tell them. Sometimes I have to fire them. Javed Miandad. This reminds me of a '92 World Cup. It was crazy. You know, I'll tell you the fact is that when we went on the tour, when we went through Mumbai Customs or immigration, everybody was reminding us, please win and come back. And there was a lot of pressure on us. And we had a lot of young players in our team. But Javed, one of the characters, you know, जो लड़के cricket खेला है, and I had a lot of issues with him on that day, especially in India-Pakistan match, how the sledging starts. Javed Miandad started imitating me, and he started jumping, frog jump किया उन्होंने. But that is typical Javed, and that's what India-Pakistan match is about, you know. You fight till the end. You have to win the match somehow. And if you don't win India-Pakistan match, I think people are waiting back home. But that pressure, mental pressure is unbelievable, you know. बहुत important है आपको आपका खुद का composure रखना, क्योंकि आपको जब कोई sledging करता है, आप थोड़ा सा भी concentration lose करते हो, तो आपकी wicket जाएगी. And once you lose the wicket, you're going to lose the match also. So I think आपको sledging तो आते रहेंगे. That's your part of it. You have to take it and keep focusing on each and every ball. Wow, selector. Becoming a selector was tough because you're playing with somebody's career and it's not easy to drop someone. It's not easy to pick someone. You have to be honest. That's what I feel, you know, like because you're going to pick Indian team. It's not you're picking a state team or anything. For when you select the team, there is a lot of strategy goes on, you know. There are a lot of combinations of the team, you know, the balance of the team and what captain needs, what coach needs. There might be 10 good batters. Out of that, which are the best? Who are the match winners? So we need to find 15 match winners who can win a match on any given day. That's what the players will look for. The success story of our time was MS Dhoni. We never thought he was a wicketkeeper. We thought he was a batter. So I went to see him, especially to Jamshedpur. And I saw him batting. He smashed about 130 runs, kept wickets decently, and went into India to Kenya. After that, had been history. What are you doing right now? I'm doing a lot of housework, and you can say that from plumbing, washing clothes, sweeping, खाना बनाना, इलेक्ट्रिक का काम करना, कुछ भी घर में हो रहा है तो मुझे बुलाते हैं अभी घर वाले. What would you like to add to this timeline? So बिल्कुल यहाँ पे सब कुछ है यहाँ पर. But one thing which was, you know, like that's close to my heart is that my cricket academy, which I started in Baroda, and it's been 25 years, and I produce a lot of cricketers. Really had the privilege, you know, doing all this thing, and still I want to continue giving back to the game. I will still like to continue coaching all the young players and teach them the best cricket and best of life. Thank you.